Now, more than ever, children living in poverty face so many disadvantages. But together, we can put books in the hands of children in need. That's why Scripps, our parent company, is kicking off the Give a Child a Book campaign to raise money for West Michigan kids and ultimately give them access to more books. Our Savannah Fish spoke to West Michigan librarians about the importance of why early literacy is so important.
If you're ready for a story, jump up and down.
Kids spinning, jumping, and clapping, all in the name of reading at Grand Rapids Public Library.
You're ready for a story, spin around.
Storytime on the Lawn brings out dozens of kids weekly at the Seymour branch of the library, teaching kids the fundamentals of early literacy.
Yep, so early literacy is everything that you do at home to get your child ready to read. So that can be talking, singing, reading, writing, and playing, all sorts of different things. If you're talking with your child, you're engaging with them, you are focusing on early literacy.
Madison Perrion, the Youth Services Librarian at Grand Rapids Public Library, says those 5 fundamentals, talking, singing, reading, writing, and playing, are all ways to help your child eventually become a strong reader.
The long-term effects are your child is a better reader if they start reading earlier. They're a better reader at 4th grade, they're a better reader in high school, they're a better reader throughout their lives. And reading makes you a better learner, right? It's where you get all of your information. So it helps with imagination, it helps learning with other subjects. It just makes you much more prepared to enter the world.
To help make that happen, the Grand Rapids Public Library offers a variety of programs like Storytime on the Lawn, including their mobile library and community events. But these are widespread initiatives across West Michigan.
Kalamazoo Public Library has been at the forefront of early childhood literacy basically since our inception of 1872.
Farrell Howe, Marketing and Communications Manager at the Kalamazoo Public Library, says their library was one of the first in the nation to have a designated children's space. And through their various programs and community events like Party in the Park, they've brought out thousands of kids to promote reading and distribute free books.
We've given away thousands of books. I have lost count at this point of more than 5,000 at this point. Just during the pandemic, working with various different local partners to try to make sure that parents had access to those books for their children.
While these programs and community events across West Michigan are crucial to early literacy, the number one thing parents can do to help their kids succeed is reading with them. And it can be anything, but fostering a love and excitement around reading from the very beginning is key.
So we've had some parents come into Storytime like 6 weeks after their baby's born, and that's perfect. It's the greatest time to get started. You want to start right from birth, and you can start with those great board books that have nice, clear, concrete illustrations, and they're short and sweet for your baby, so it doesn't take too much of their attention span.
But if you're worried about your child's path to early literacy, Perrion says don't. You're likely already on track for success. Savannah Fish, Fox 17 News.
A reminder that visiting your local library to participate in these programs, events, or even checking out books is completely free and available to both kids and adults. To learn more about how you can make a difference when it comes to children's literacy, head over to our website to learn more about the Give a Child a Book campaign.